Welcome to another personal. We take everything personal. My name is Chris, and here with me, as always, is
Nathan. What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
What's up, dude?
Happy Easter. We're recording
Happy
on
Easter. Happy Easter. The winning years.
Usual. We're pushing it.
We are. It's all good.
Well, we had a big busy weeks.
I think we've had a very busy. Did you want to do anything? Well, it doesn't matter because we didn't do anything. But I didn't want to do it. I didn't really care.
Nah, honestly, I was gonna stay home. Like we had made like Easter plan. Well, not really. Like we were just gonna go out, and I was like, should I go? But then I heard they were making food, and you know me, I got hungry, and then I was like,
yeah,
let me go.
Wait, what they had to eat?
They made like barbecue stuff.
Oh,
yeah, but I had like a really busy weekend, so I kind of just wanted to stay home, but that didn't work out. Yeah,
that didn't work out because you still went out and did stuff. Yeah, doesn't even matter. What'd you do?
So on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I went out to like a DJ club bar party. It was like a DJ party.
Yeah. Like
they had like 3 DJs there, and they had like their little sets, whatever. It was like a little tiny cafe, like a coffee house, like tiny. And it was way tiny. Like too many people showed up for that tiny little spot. So I went to that, and that was really cool. Like the vibes were nice, and they had like free drinks, open bar.
Oh, it would have been cool. I would love that. I literally was it house music?
No.
What was it?
I expected house music, but it was more like hip hop DJ. They played a little bit of house music, but like not really. And then they had like little vendors, like weed vendors, and
they had weed vendors?
Grill. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I noticed? I noticed that a lot. Like in all of these, like what'd you call them? Like swap meets. What'd you call it? Like a swap meet, or like the ones like on Montrose and stuff like that. Yeah. So they have these like little events where like they bring out a bunch of vendors, and they resell like vintage stuff. And a lot of the vendors are like weed places, and I'm like, these people are very bold.
But they're not selling weed though, right? They are? Oh wow. Oh, sorry. One of my friends is trying to get into the business. He says cannabis. It's called cannabis, not.
But the thing is like, it's not legal. I mean, I'm not gonna tell. I'm not like a narc or nothing.
You're saying it's not legal, or it is?
I mean, it's not legal. It's not legal here in Texas,
right?
But it's like they do it like it's legal. I'm like, you guys are not like worried that
wait.
A cop's gonna show up?
I was gonna say they're just selling it like
openly, like their whole thing, like their business would be like 420 something, you know, and they'll have weed plants and everything. Like they're selling.
Is it synthetic, or is it?
No, it's like marijuana weed.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know? Got him.
Because you go there, and they're like, look. Well, the one recently I went to, they had it like these little jars with like magnifying glasses in it.
Yeah.
And now you can look at. They'll be like, here, bro. Like, there's like a
check
light
out
at the
my
bottom,
nugs.
and then you look at it, and you can be like, see the crystals and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, you can smell it if you want.
Yeah. What? Yeah. They're handing out samples. What?
Nah. They were selling like pre-rolls and like all that kind of stuff.
Really?
And shrooms and.
Maybe I just don't know. I didn't know they were doing that though.
Yeah.
I didn't know that a lot. That's interesting. Wow. Well, I mean,
like,
it's gonna happen.
Like it's legal.
Well, that's true. They are doing like it's legal. I guess eventually it's gonna happen though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess maybe they're just trying to get ahead of the game. Happen. That's crazy. They're just doing it out there though. Like
that's
cops
what I'm
won't
saying.
come.
Like they won't. Like I mean, they don't.
Yeah.
Like nobody's really gonna tell.
That's true.
They go.
But if you got a whole thing, like what if you got a whole banner?
What if somebody just passes by?
Yeah.
Well, this place the one we went to was like in the backyard, so like it was kind of like a secluded area.
Who's backyard?
It's like okay, you know in downtown, you know how like some houses are like.
So is that someone's house?
It was like a converted house turned to a coffee shop.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And then they had like a backyard where I guess they do like patio stuff.
Okay. And
that's where like the whole thing happened, but the inside is where like the party was at.
You know how I could have perceived this better had I been there. What were you gonna say?
You want to go to a rave Saturday?
Saturday? Let me check my schedule. I'll go.
For real?
That's serious.
All right.
I'll go.
Because I was going to go to a rave this Saturday.
What time does it start?
12 a.m. to sunrise. Yeah, I don't know if you stay up late like that.
I got it.
Because I don't know. Nobody wants to go.
A rave? Where's it at?
Like near downtown. Well, no. Little like near in downtown. No, it's
okay.
Downtown. Yeah.
I got you. That's cool. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, I want to go. They do it every Saturday. And
Oh, it's every Saturday?
every Saturday.
Wait, okay, can I ask you a question though? Because, you know, old guy. Are they moshing and stuff?
No, it's like a dance thing.
Is it one
It's
of the
actually
ones?
like house techno.
Oh, it is?
Synth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this place is legit, like
I'm interested.
legit electronica.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
so back to the where you went. So it was at a backyard, or was that, you know, converted coffee shop? So it was fun though. It was 3 DJs?
No, it was nice. Yeah, it was 3 of them. They played a bunch of like hip hop mixes, you know, so it was pretty cool. The vibes were nice. The drinks, open bar,
Yeah.
$5 entry.
Okay.
I got a little like, I felt a little buzz, you know, so it was nice. The music it got a little hot, but that's it.
Yeah.
We stayed there till like, it ended at 2 in the morning, so we stayed there until it ended. And then the next day, I went to Austin
Yeah.
for a concert with my little sister.
Yeah.
That turned out really nice. I went to go see a band called Willis.
What?
Willis?
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
You where in Austin was the
It was at this place called the Ballroom.
ballroom?
It was nice.
Was it in the city or
It's
was
a
it
tiny little
outside?
venue. It's
Oh.
nice. It's in the city.
It's in the city.
It's a
Okay.
nice little venue. It's a really small band. I mean, they have like really popular songs, but this is like their first tour ever,
Oh, nice.
and it was really nice.
It looked small where you were at the place.
No, it was really small.
It kind of, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like a roller skating ring. So I don't know.
The disco ball.
Yeah, the way it
Yeah,
looked. It
I
just
really liked the vibe.
it
of
looked cool
Yeah.
though. Yeah, it looked cool.
It was really. It was cool. It was cool.
Can I also say something really fast? Sorry to cut you off. Why were you so close?
We were close.
You like the dude was like playing on the guitar, and I felt like you were like, "What's up, dude?" Like, he
Well, I
just-
was recording, and he like went up to me at one point.
Yeah.
And, like, was like,
yeah, I felt like he was so close. I was like, "How is he so close right now?"
and
And
he's practically on stage.
yeah, you were on the stage, and I just kept thinking like, "Look at that, he's so
Okay, so
close."
the first band performed, and we kind of were like a few feet away from the stage, like the opening act.
yeah,
And then when the band when they ended, the people went up.
yeah,
And I told Dessa, I was like, "Do you want to scoot up a little bit, like, so
Yeah.
that we're not like people in front of us?" Because you know,
Yeah,
and me,
yeah.
I like to be the very.
you
front.
were no, you
And
definitely.
then
in front.
obviously the very front was like very front,
Yeah,
like they're standing like above you, you know.
yeah.
And that's how close we got. I really liked it because it was like very intimate.
No, I agree. How many people were
And-
there?
Ooh, I don't think that many, to be honest.
Like less than 20?
100.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to
Maybe maybe less than 100.
less than 100.
Yeah,
It didn't look like a big venue. That's why I'm asking how many people were there. But that's
Yeah.
cool though. That's good.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna end up blowing up, but yeah, it just felt very intimate. We chilled afterwards. Like, they did like what I like about that, like small bands like that, they can mingle with the crowd
Yeah.
and nobody acts like too crazy.
Yeah.
Like we were like just chilling at one point. They're like really cool people, you know. I dabbed them all up, and we were talking for a little bit, and
Yeah.
we were like, "Yeah, we came from Houston," and he was like, "Oh, no way." He was like, "We tried to do a show in Houston so bad, blah blah blah," and he said, "But next time for sure." And then he was even like, "Look, DM me your information, and when next time we're in Houston, we'll hook you up with free tickets." So
Did you
we're
buy
Really cool about
Can I ask you a
that.
question?
What?
Can I ask you like just general, and you know I'm going to ask you cuz this is where I'm getting at. Did you by any chance just tell them that you have a podcast?
No. No, but look,
Star of the media. Hey, marketing
Look,
code.
the thing is, I was telling him this.
Can we get
afterwards.
cards or something? Can we get stickers? Like something.
Well, the thing is, I was telling Des, and Des was like, "I'm surprised he didn't say that, or say that you
Anything.
had, or say they had to work in the morning afterwards." And then I was like, "But the thing is like, it's their concert, it's their thing. I don't want to come out there and be like, hey, you know, a good, cool concert, but you know what you should do?
Check out my
Check out a podcast." You know, that kind of sounds a little pushy.
Why? Why?
What?
Why does it sound pushy?
Because it's like it's their thing. They're celebrating their thing.
I'm not saying go on the stage and go, yo, what's up, y'all? I have a pet. Like, I'm not saying do all
Yeah.
that. I'm just saying, like, just.
I tried to set it up in my head the whole entire time.
But.
It didn't come out.
Well, I'm glad that.
I got shy, bro. Hey,
Okay.
man, I'm gonna give him my info. Maybe.
Hey, you did. Yeah, you gave me info, but whatever. Okay, go back to the DJ
Mhm.
thing. How'd that go? Did you drop any? Hey,
Oh my God, I didn't talk to them.
You were close to them too.
She was really close. The music was really loud.
Yeah, she was dropping her.
But there was no moment where I was like, could pull them to the side and talk to them.
You should have went up. While
Although
they're-
one of them does follow me back.
I was gonna say you should have went up while they were, and then just be like, hey, and just give them the like, you have a card or something.
I'm
You
gonna start carrying it again. I'm gonna look like American Psycho type thing.
should do that.
Here's my card. It's
Yeah.
like beige cream,
But-
Egyptian
Just do a plain card, nothing else on, like nothing on it. You know what I'm saying?
LLC.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
nothing personal LLC.
Just our ats.
Yeah, literally. And they're like,
I'm gonna do
"What the
that.
hell's that?" No, that sounds cool though. That sounds interesting.
It's cool. And then that Saturday, I was supposed to do that rave thing, and that kind of fell through because nobody I know really listens to that type of music.
Yeah,
Well, if you want to go,
I'd be down. Saturday.
keep up.
If I can keep up. What time does it start?
So late. 12 a.m.
12 a.m. to sunrise.
Yep.
I think I'm off that Sunday. We'll figure it
There
out.
you go.
We'll figure it out. But yeah. So other than that, though, so you didn't go to the rave. So what, did you do anything else by any chance?
Nah, that was like really like the whole entire thing of my week.
Nice. I like
Just
it.
that.
That's good. That's good. Where do I start?
Where do you start? Look
Where
like
do-
it sounds like you had a
Very eventful. I mean, judging by what the fuck's
Very
running around
chaotic.
here. Huh?
you had a chaotic week.
Dude, did I?
Yeah.
So we can start with there's a cat running around. We can start with the one that's in front. I'll start. So I was trying to get rid of my car. I didn't
Mhm.
really want to talk about this, but I will. I was trying to get rid of my car only because it leads to a funny story. But I sold my car, right? Whatever. Got rid of it. Happy. Awesome. No big deal. Went to go get another car. Had been looking for a vehicle for a long time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Finally found the one that I wanted. I was excited. I was like, heck yeah, got me the whip. Yeah, so I got myself the new whip, right? Excited. And so the little backstory, I went to look at this vehicle. I had looked at already two different, I wanted an SUV, I wanted something a little bigger. Went to go look at this vehicle. Went to two different places. Finally found the one that I was like, oh yeah, I went to go look. They didn't have it. So I'm like, fuck, they don't have it. I talked to the guy. He's like, oh, went to auction. The car's gone. I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, it's whatever, right? So I'm buying used cars. I'm not buying new cars. So I'm like, that's fine, whatever, right? So I go to a big, well-known dealership where I'm trying to do this. So I'm like, it's fine. I drive off. And then I think about it, and I'm like, I wonder where they sent it. Like, what auction? Because it's just going to end up at one of these small, like, shady dealerships. Call the place back, and I go, hey, by any chance, where do they send it? And the girl's like, oh, let me look. She looks. She's like, oh, wait, hold on. It's at our sister location. We have the car. I was like, oh, shit. Let me go see it. Go see it, drive it. Everything's working out fine. I end up buying the car. Sign papers. We're good.
Dang, big baller.
Buy the car.
I'll tell you that podcast money.
You know, them ads,
Them ads, bro. Them
Shout out
ads
to-
reads, you know,
yeah.
on YouTube.
So end up buying the car, right? No big deal, right? Whatever. So on the second day, let me ask you a question. If you go to buy the car,
Yeah.
oh, first of all, I did something I haven't done I haven't really got to do. We were making the deal,
Yeah.
and they weren't saying the right numbers. I walked out. I left. I hit that walkout. Yeah. They were like, oh, we can only do this much. And I was like, mm-mm. He was like, well, that's all I can do, man. I was like, sounds good to me. Peace.
Yeah.
I walked out, and I was not trying to be that guy. I wasn't even fighting with them that much. They asked me what I wanted to do. I gave them kind of the rundown, and, you know, we had a little experience from buying the first car. So I just kind of was like, nah, you know.
You were like, the way the market is, brother, you can go lower.
Well, the argument that I was making was that, well, you're going to send it to auction anyway. So would you rather make a deal on the car? Or would you rather just send it out to auction?
Yeah.
You're going to maybe get money from auction, but that was my logic on the whole thing. So the guy was not that great, whatever, right? I could say the name of the place, they ended up, whatever. So on the second day, they call me back, and suddenly, magically, like all fucking
numbers work.
dealerships can,
Uh-huh.
they can do it. Suddenly the numbers work. They can, my payment is what I want. Everything works. The
Yeah.
price, everything is
Yeah.
perfect. I'm like, wow. I even told them, I said, wow, magical. I was like, wow, crazy how we could do that, right? And they're like, we're going to have you back in. And you could tell I was just beating them down. And eventually Chelsea was like, that's enough. Let them make it. It's actually what you want. I said, yeah, that's fair. So we go in, we sign the deal. Everyone's real nice. We get everything done. It's now time for me to get the car. Okay? It's time for me to take that car and drive off into the sunset. My dad had to come get me to drop off the car. Shout out to the Rolla. Had to come get me, drop off the car, come back, and then, you know, we're getting ready to go. So I'm in the new car now, right? Beautiful car. Get in, start the car up. As soon as I started up, the whole thing rattles like loud, right? It's like what, all this noise, and it's kind of has a big motor, or it's fast, or it's quick. So I'm like, okay, and then I'm like, it starts shaking. I'm like, wait, it's not supposed to shake like this. The whole thing's shaking, and check engine light comes on, and I'm like,
excuse me.
And immediately I jump out of the car and I look at the sales guy, and I'm like, dude, my fists were ball. I was so mad. I'm looking at him. He's like, what? I'm like, there's a check engine light in the car. So he's like, oh, I know what it was. This is exactly what he says. He goes, I know what it was. I put the wrong fuel in it. I go, did you put diesel? He's like, no. I put, he said one of the guys actually only put regular gas, not premium gas. It only takes premium. So you saw the car it is. I know those cars. And I'm like, well, see, that's actually not how that works.
Yeah.
You can put regular gas in that car. And he's like, nah, dude, I'm telling you. So he swore up and down that it was that. And I said, I will be back in 20 minutes. He's like, what? I said, I'm going to take the car for a drive. I'll be back in 20 minutes. So I took the car and I like was hauling ass flying, right? Trying to see. And my pops needed to get gas. So we met at the gas station. And we ended up, long story short, we took it to a dealership. They checked it out. They did all this stuff. The car's going to get fixed.
What was it? Did they tell you?
So I took it to my guy, right? At the dealership, at another dealership where that car's from. He looked at it and he immediately knew it was so it's called a charge pipe. It leads into the turbo, completely broken, but that's common on those vehicles.
Yeah.
But the guy didn't tell me nothing. I was like, how would that have came loose because I told him I didn't see it. And he's like, it could have just been wedged on there. He's like, and when you were driving it the first day, and because I was, dude, the guy, when I test drove it, the guy was like, he was like, hey, I'd like stepped on it a few times, and the last time, I mean, I launched it, like I sent it, and the dude was like, all right, man, I think that's enough.
He said that?
He said that. He's like, oh man, I think that's enough. Like,
man,
he's holding on, you know, the handle up there. He's like, all right, dude, like that's enough. I was like, hey, if I'm gonna drive it, I want to make sure it drives. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we were just, you know, whatever. He's like, nah, man, that's something that's definitely fixable. And they ended up working it out. Again, I won't shout them out because they held up to their word, and I had to go Karen mode a little bit because I had to go over my sales and the manager. Yeah. I had to go over them and go to the one that's over all of like the used cars. I went directly to him because I was like, dude, y'all are not doing what I need y'all to do. I need the money because I need to get it and like get it done. So that was like, dude, it drives now. I'm going to get it fixed tomorrow or next week. So it's fine, whatever. But I just think it's funny. I'm like, what are the fucking odds? Yeah. That I go to get that car and then I have this problem and I'm just like, I should have just stood with
the Rolla.
Right? I should have just kept my money and just bought a Rolla. Like I was thinking about that. I was like, I should just got a cash car. Like it would have been, that's it, is done. But
no, it's a nice car.
It's cool. It's cool. You haven't seen it. Chelsea drove it.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's okay. So it's fancier than anything I've owned. It's the same. It's funny because it's the same. I ain't balling like that. It's the same year as the car that I owned previously. So it's not new. It's literally just the same year, but it's fancier than I'm used to. Like there's certain things on the car that are a little fancier than like it has a. I told Chelsea to say, he's like, I didn't see it. The dash, it's not a digital dash, but no, it's not. But it has a little hologram thing. Yes, it shows the number. Yeah. And I was like, when I was driving, I was like, ooh, fancy. Like that's cool, you know.
That's good. Dude.
Yeah. No, it's cool, man. I'm excited. I'm glad that that's done. I finally have a vehicle, but
man, that podcast money for real.
Podcast money hidden, man.
You don't sure know me.
I will get you one, man.
All right,
get you something nice, man. We'll update you, So then, oh man, something else happened other than fucking what we just had to stop for 7 times. But so Chelsea, so we got, obviously those of y'all that know, and you can hear now. We got a rescue. So we got Honey. Another one. So Chelsea wanted a cat. That was the deal. If I got a dog, she got a cat. I've been saying all this stuff. I don't want a cat, and we've been talking about it for weeks. And finally, a cat popped up that was it was a possibility that we could get the cat. So we go to get the cat. Now I want to tell you a small story about the cat, because we were we go to get the cat, and I almost got 2 cats because they had brother and sister there. Mm-hmm. So we got brother. So it's a black cat, and I'll post it so everyone can see it, because we actually want to get a poll for names or whatever. But anyway, so like we're looking at the cats, and I'm looking at both of them, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like thinking to myself, I have to get 2 cats.
You're gonna have to tear them apart.
I don't want to.
I would.
So I'm like, damn it. I'm gonna have to get 2 cats because they're like snuggled in the bed together and like all playing, like licking each other. I'm like, damn it. They're like intertwined. I'm like, fuck. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, all right, I'll get 2. And the lady comes up. She's like, just so you know, the girl cat is spoken for. The boy cat is still available. I'm like, fuck yeah. We're good, dude. I don't have to worry. Because I'm fine. So we get the boy cat. So we're there for quite some time. And maybe I could be wrong, and don't hold me to this because like there might be people that listen that have a cat, but I feel that all cat women or people that have cats have the same, like they're the same person. Does that make sense?
Like personality?
Yeah. Or even just the way they look kind of a little bit. Yeah.
I could agree on the personality.
You can't agree on the way they look?
Nah.
May I describe this lady to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so she was of Caucasian, right? Okay.
She don't look like Chelsea.
No, but Chelsea's an anomaly.
She's a new Des?
Huh?
Des?
Also an anomaly. Well, no. If I met Des, I would think she had a cat.
No.
If I met Des, I would think she had a cat.
Personalities. I agree. The personalities.
Right.
If you have a cat, you have a certain type of person.
Well, fine. Her personality met to the T then.
Yeah.
Just the way she looked. I've seen other women that have cats.
Yeah.
Right. Like women in STEM. Women that have cats that look very similar to her. Like if I had to draw a woman that has cats, she'd be the one I draw.
She looks like a English teacher.
Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. So she's a thinner framed lady, sweet lady, thinner lady, has curly gray hair, and she just is very. First of all, she let the cat lick her on the mouth. Okay, so that is she was making out with the cat before we said goodbye. My cat was like, and she was like, she was like, bye, sweetie, and and I was like, hey, all right.
It's like, bro, don't do my cat like that.
Yeah, I gotta take this cat home, and he's gonna think that that's okay, and that's not okay with me.
Oh, man.
I don't want him.
These people are weird.
He cleans himself. I don't want hairball on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. And she was giving us this whole rundown of like the cat and stuff, and I had a lot of questions because I've never owned a cat, neither has Chelsea. So we're just kind of going through this whole thing. She turned out that she was a physician, but. She said she was a scientist too. I don't know what she actually did for a living, but she did like a lot of different things. But just she was also clowning me the whole time too. She basically was saying that I was like kind of dumb a little bit. Like she kept saying it low key. Listen, I know I'm dumb, but like the way she was
why?
getting me,
because you didn't know about cats.
Well, first of all, my first real interaction with her was that she was helping the other lady with all her stuff, and for some reason the cat lady had the kitty litter, so it was like a 50-pound kitty litter. So she looks at me and she goes, "Woof, I'd love to have a man to help us."
You're lying.
I swear. And I was like, "Would you like some help?"
I would have been like, "Wow, yeah, that's crazy."
Yeah.
Oh, we could find one.
And then so she at first gave me the keys to open the cat enclosure, right? And then this guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, I need those keys." And I was like, "Oh, the lady he's like, I need them right now."
I don't know who you are, sir.
I was like, "All right, take them, dude. I don't care. I mean, it ain't my place, you know." Yeah. Take the keys. So I give him the keys. I help the lady, and the cat lady goes, "And make sure you help her take the kitty litter to her car." And I was like,
"Do I work here? Am I getting paid?"
That's what I said. I was like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." I was like, "Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am." So I go and I'm like, "Fine, I'll take it." And I go and I walk out to her car and I'm helping this random lady who I just met, helping her to her car. And I'm like, "My shit don't say Petco on it. Why am I doing this?" So I go, I take it, and I come back in, and then she looks at me and she goes, "Nathan, where are my keys?" Just like that. And I go,
"You gotta get fired, bro."
I was like, "Ma'am." I'm like, "Oh, the guy," the guy came and took the keys from me. And she's like, "Well, why would you give them to him? Do you think that was smart?" And I'm like,
hey, you got a point.
Dude, my thing is though, why am I being get a worker to do these
work
things
here?
So she's like, and I'm not even kidding, I'm not making this up. She goes, "Go get the keys from him." So I go, "Yes, ma'am, I'll go get the keys." Turn to get the keys. So I walk over and I'm like, "Hey, Miss Kent, she said she wants the keys." And he's like, "What?" And she said she wants to "Motherfucker, you work here." She's like, "I'm gonna give you the keys." I'm like, "Yeah, you said you needed them." So he gives them to me. He's like, "Okay." And I walk over and she's like, real smart. She goes, starts opening the thing. And I'm like,
"Go stock the dog food."
Right? She's like, hey, the beds just got in. Go stack them up. Like, what is going on? So we were laughing.
On the register.
Hey, we need you on 4, dude. Get over there. It just made me laugh because Chelsea was like, oh, he's kind of weird, right?
You were running errands.
I'm telling you. She had me in there working, boy. But I'm just like, whatever, dude. It's fine. Meet the cat, play with the cat and shit. And, it ends up being fine. We sign all the paperwork. And she just, all the time that we were talking to her, just digging on me. She's like, oh, yeah. She's like, Chelsea, if you have any questions, you have my number. But she's like, don't give my number. Don't give him my number. I know he's kind of, like, what?
Hey, judging based on like what you were just telling me, she had valid reasoning.
How? Because what?
You gave the keys away.
Why did he come up to me like that?
I don't know.
She didn't tell me to protect my life.
He should have been like, these are Miss Nancy's master keys.
I have golden retriever energy, therefore I'm going to
yeah.
Right?
And that's why she made you.
I live to serve.
That's why she made you carry 50-pound litter.
Some random lady I never met. Lady's like, I was like, oh hi, 'cause she's the lady adopting the other cat.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, do you have a cat? She had a real heavy Southern accent. I was like, oh no, I don't have a cat. I was like, I have a dog. She's like, oh, you have a dog? Oh, how sweet. I'm talking to her and I'm like, what the fuck am I talking to you right now? She's like, oh, you're gonna help me take to my car?
And you had them NPCs.
Dude.
You did a little side quest.
We were going to pick up the cat carrier for my dad because I had left it over there. I went to go get it for my dad, and I'm driving, right, and I have the cat and shit. I'm driving, and we see a guy on the side of the road by my where my dad's at, and he's just walking. He's by himself. He's walking, and he just goes. He's walking. He just goes, and just keeps walking.
Glitched. The Matrix, he glitched.
I looked at Chelsea and I was like, did you? And she's like,
he lagged.
What? But it's so funny because he just goes and just keeps going. I'm like, what?
He's not real.
What? But I keep having these freaking NPC like run-ins.
Yeah.
Because while I was by the family's house, by over there in Houston, this guy, I'm just gonna say the road. I don't give a shit. West Road. He goes. Yeah. It's a few homeless over there. He goes out and cars, mind you, cars are on, like moving. He just goes out into the middle of the feeder and just starts just dancing. And it's so funny because his boy on the side had an imaginary rope. He was bringing.
I was doing that. You didn't record?
Yeah, I was laughing too hard. He's just like pulling him in. And his guy's like, bring me in.
Cars zooming past him.
Like, bro, do you not care about your life? Like, he has headphones on. He can't hear nothing going on. He's just fucking just pulling him in. I'm like, all right, man, just do you, bro. Just that's fine. Oh man, dude, I've had a very
that's wild,
a very eventful
week.
So also, we had a parents dinner.
Ooh,
yeah, parents dinner.
That sounds like fun.
Also, your mom, which we just haven't had on here, your mom said something that I believe to be a fib. I believe to be what's the word? Facetious. Not true. She said that she listens to every single podcast. Well, no, now.
Okay,
I'm calling it out.
Today at the Easter thing,
she said it.
She was bringing up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
About sneaking out
yeah.
She was bringing it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's up to date then.
So I was like,
She's up to
like,
date.
Crispy snitching on himself on the podcast. I was like,
she said, listen, never mind, just kidding.
Oh,
shout out to your mom, dude.
So I think she does.
Oh, okay. Well,
some of them.
She said she listens to all of them, and I was like, why are you lying? Like,
I don't know, dude. She sounded very convincing.
Chelsea's dad asked, shout out to him too. He asked about the podcast. He said, how's the podcast going? And I was like, oh, do you listen to all of them? He's like, yeah, I'm caught up. I listen. I'm like, oh.
Wait, who said that?
Chelsea's dad.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh, that's nice. So we had a dinner for the family. Wanted to get everyone together, or not with the family, with the parents is what we wanted to do. Get the parents together, have them sit down, break bread, just kind of talk it out because not everybody has met. So just want to be cool for the wedding. Not everyone does that, but I just figured it'd be fun. So we went to Fogo de Chao.
Oh, nice.
Sat down, had a little, Brazilian meats, flying around, the skewers. And it was cool. It was a little weird. We sat somewhere where I've always wanted to sit and never had a chance to, in the little wine spot. Have you know what I'm talking about?
I've never been.
You never been to Fogo?
No.
Broke. So, so we sat in Fogo. When you walk in, there's like a little it's a wine where they keep all the wine for the high clientele, and we sat in that like enclosed thing. So
Because there was a lot of y'all.
it was 6 of us or 7
Okay.
technically, but yeah. So we just we thought it'd be nice. So I didn't pick that. They just let us sit there. So I thought it was really nice. And for those of you that have never been to Fogo de Chao, it's a Brazilian steakhouse. They come around. They're dressed like they work on the ship of Captain Jack Sparrow. They have little boots and their little cute things, and they have little ascots, and they have skewers. And oh my God, I forgot to say this. They walk around the skewers. And they cut you like different meats. So they have an assortment of all different kind of meats, filet mignon, all this stuff. Everything was fantastic. It was really good, great food. The shirt is right there. I bought a new shirt for the night, right? I was excited, whatever. Thought I'd look, fly, whatever. This guy is cutting the skewer, right? I can tell he's new, right? Because first of all, he looks like a blind man trying to cut a steak.
Yeah.
First of all, no big deal, fine. Didn't ask me for my tongs. So you grab tongs, they cut, and you take it.
And put that out.
He, from the top rope, he's up here, right? He's cutting the meat.
Flop.
It flops down onto the bloody juices and splashes all over my brand new shirt that I paid a little bit too much for. And I was like, I looked down and he's like, oh, my bad, bro. And I was like,
you're bad.
I was like, cut me another piece of meat right now. I was so mad, dude. And Chelsea's like, you should say something. I was like, no, I'm not going to say. And I looked down and dude, it was just blood from the, I was like, oh, like it's blood from the thing. I'm like, it's not going to come out. And I'm just like, whatever. I just go like this. And it's splattered across my shirt. And I was just like, okay, well, who needs cool shirts? Not me. Not me.
Should have been more careful.
Dude, me?
Yeah.
I should have wore a freaking shield over me so it doesn't spill it. And I noticed throughout the night, because we got, there's filet mignon, there's New York strip, there was prime, there was underbelly something. There was one that Chelsea's dad kept calling fajita. It was so funny. Fajita. He just kept going, oh, the fajita? He's like, can I have that? And I'm like, stop calling it that. Because they don't know what you're talking about. And then the filet mignon. And it's so funny because the guy comes back around that spilled the shit on my shirt the first time. He comes back around the filet mignon. And I go, hey, he's like, starts cutting. I said, I want medium. And I noticed he's cutting rare, right? And I'm like, I want medium. He goes, yeah. Bloop. Drops it on my plate. Guess what it is? Rare. I'm like,
what's wrong with that?
I'm like, I don't want that. I want medium. That's what I asked for. But Karen, Chad, nothing. I didn't do nothing. I was
proud of you.
I was silent as a mouse. I didn't say nothing because Fogo's nice. It's whatever, right? You do pay, but I just was like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Your mom made all her jokes that she makes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna say this. She's gonna hear it. She made a joke that she repeated twice. It was an inappropriate joke the first time. She goes, "Here's the joke again." My mom hadn't got there yet, and she sees my mom, and she goes, "Inappropriate joke activated," and she does it again. And Chelsea's like, "Mom, we heard it the first time." That was so funny.
I wish I was there.
I being a fly on the wall, it was interesting. We had a lot of fun. It was really nice. No, if you haven't been there, we should go one of these days. Like I said, it's a little expensive.
Maybe
I think it's
I would
worth.
have known if I was invited.
There's a lot of things that you have not invited me to, so it's perfectly fine.
None. I sent you an invite every time.
To what?
Everywhere.
Really? Like where? Hey, can I tell you something? No, that was just for the show. I told Chelsea this, and I believe this because I had a game I was going to play with you today.
Yeah.
I don't even want to play it. We can improvise it, but I don't even want to play it.
Why?
Because I realized something.
What?
Dude, we're just work friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we're just work friends.
Acquaintances?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
like, colleagues. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, when money starts flowing, just the business, right?
Just the
business. That's all it is. Cause I was like, I don't even know Chris's favorite color. And I was like, what the fuck do I care about his favorite color? Like, because I want to be
a man. You don't even know my color.
I want to be like, close to Chris, cool. I'm like,
you want to know my favorite flower?
I know it.
You want to know?
Yeah, what's your favorite flower? You don't even know it.
Yeah, my favorite flower would be I don't have a favorite flower.
I know you don't. I know you have a favorite flower. What's your favorite food?
How did I know this already?
If I had to guess,
I love eating egg rolls. Egg
cool.
rolls.
That's cool. Chicken or pork, anyway, whatever.
Nah, my favorite.
I know your
is, like,
favorite
egg
food.
roll.
Is it really?
I love egg rolls.
I thought it was a gas station taquitos.
No. No, that's why.
It's not?
Guilty pleasure food.
Okay, that's fine. There's no judgment here. I like them. I've had them. Not bad. Okay, so that's your favorite food?
What was the game you wanted to play?
It was just asking you your favorite shit. I wanted to get to know you a little bit more. You're a problem, too. I just want to get to know you a little more. Not here? For the camera, dude. Just be cool, man. I didn't write them down. Because I told you, listen, you want to hear something? Listen, I care too much.
You want
know
to
what? No.
date me or something?
Yes. Here's the thing. I legit this morning.
You want to meet my parents?
Yeah, I already met him. So look, this morning I was, to tell how pressed I was about it, I was brushing my teeth and I was like,
ask you to homecoming?
I was like, Chelsea, you want to know something? Me and your brother, I'm looking in the mirror. Me and your brother, we're just work friends.
You got attachment issues, bro. You're too attached. Too clingy.
I'm like spinning out. I'm like, we're just work friends. She's like, I don't care.
Yeah, who cares?
But she's right.
I come here every week.
It's fine.
Look, I asked you if you were going to come today. You said, no, we're going to be busy.
Because I didn't want to do what they were doing.
So?
Nobody wanted to do that.
See? You make it like it.
What does that mean?
You make it work friends.
We were, no.
I want to be more than friends.
I want to take it to the next level. So here's the thing.
We go to the movies a lot.
Yeah, but we don't sit by each other. Actually,
we sit on the same row.
Last time
we go together.
Wait, last time we went to the movies, you sat really far away from everybody. I want to point that out.
Louis.
You sat really far.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I think if you could have sat on the other side of the theater, you would have.
I would have.
You sat really far away.
No, you sat at the end. It was Chelsea, Louis, then me.
I tried to get Louis on, and he didn't want to.
Because he showed up last.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Oh, he did. No, we did.
Let me go first. Let me lead line.
I didn't know. Chelsea told me to go first.
Okay.
Whatever. That's fine. Whatever. We're not gonna. Hey,
all right. Next time I'll sit next to you and hold your hand.
That's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to sit next to you because if you sit next to me,
we can share popcorn.
You're gonna get mad if you sit next to me.
Why?
Because Chelsea is gonna be talking the whole time. She talks the whole time. So she's gonna go, "Who's that guy?" You're gonna hear me whisper back, "I don't know. I haven't seen it yet." Like that's just gonna be. It's gonna be a whole lot of that. You don't want to sit next to me. It's fine. It's okay.
See, so I think you just make it up in your head.
I don't make it up in my head. You are doing what I do to you, and you're gaslighting me.
I'm not.
We talked about you at dinner, by the way.
I heard.
Do you know what we talked about?
Yeah.
I told everybody at the table.
Dude,
I told everybody
they're rubbing off on you, dude.
I told everybody at the table that you come to my apartment and you go to the bathroom. Yeah, you get butt naked. I told you get butt naked.
Okay, for context, I'm fasting and I'm trying to cut weight for the wedding. And so the only place I know where the scale is here. So what I do is when I come here, I take all of my clothes off to remove excess weight, and I weigh myself in the restroom.
I just told them all that. They're like, why does he do that? And I was like, I don't know, he's weird. He just comes
You make me so bad.
It's like he just comes up. And your mom was like, he does that? And I was like, your son, he's a little off. You know, he just does some weird stuff. And she's like, I can't believe my baby does that.
Oh my God. How is that weird?
It's a little strange, dude.
When you weigh yourself, you're supposed to weigh yourself.
Do you know what I did say? And I messed up. And Chelsea's like, wait, time out. That's not what he does. I was like, yeah, he gets he gets naked and then he goes to the bathroom. I said that you get naked and then go to the bathroom and weigh yourself. She's like, time out. He gets naked in the bathroom. He doesn't do it outside the bathroom.
Naked. I have my underwear on and my socks.
That weighs too.
Ounces?
Every ounce, dude. Every ounce counts.
I'm not gonna get naked.
Every ounce counts, dude.
No.
That's funny. No, the dinner was fun. It's a little, I don't know. You should also be excited. We got DJs flowing for the wedding.
Yeah,
It's
no,
about to be.
yeah.
It's about to be fun, dude.
Thank God.
Wedding time is approaching. Yeah.
Hey, it's coming fast, dude.
It's so close.
Yeah.
It is so
this
close.
month's about to be over, like in 10 days.
We're done. Yeah, we're done with this month, and we're rolling on 1 month, dude. 1 month. It's gonna be fun, dude.
It is.
It's gonna be.
I can't wait.
Yeah, actually, I'll tell you later.
I think
Yeah,
I
surprise
off
for you.
for the day.
Yeah, that'd be nice if you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just not show up to that too? So you got to work tomorrow?
Well, sorry, guys. I got to work. Wait, I have a surprise for me?
I do. But I have to tell you off.
All right, fine.
Or we have to cut it, but I'll tell you off, yeah. I don't know if it's
Does
a
it have
surprise
to
you
do
want.
with...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Something changed. I'll tell you later. I don't know. You probably know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, something changed.
Yes, sir, brother.
It's better. It's better for that.
Okay,
But we'll
okay.
see. We'll see. No, so yeah, I mean, it's been a very eventful.
Yeah, you had a really, really long
Oh,
week.
you want to hear what topped off the fucking rest of today? We're driving to this fucking stupid cat driving. A rock, wow, hits the windshield,
Cracked it?
cracks on her new car, cracks windshield. Cracks about that big. I was so mad, and the windshield for that car so expensive. I looked it up because I was there. I was like, oh, what's like a common thing that's a problem on that car? And they're saying that you can crack the windshield pretty easy, which I was like, bullshit.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Cracked. Like I'm talking about is a badass crack. I'm like,
Oh, I got some news too. I got a warrant out for my arrest. Like officially.
oh my god.
Like officially now.
Where? In what county?
Montgomery.
The county.
I live in. I reside. Yes. Okay, so
On what?
I got pulled over.
Uh-huh.
Turning on a red light.
You didn't show up to court.
Forgot about the court date.
Oh my god.
Didn't show up. Charged me for not showing up. Now I have a warrant. Has been issued for my arrest. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm not gonna pay it. I'm just gonna serve the time. And then I looked up how much time do you serve? Minimum is $50 a day to
Uh-huh.
serve for a fine.
Uh-huh.
My fine is like nearly $700. You do the math, like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna go to jail for 2 weeks.
Wait. Can we just play this scenario out in our heads for 1 second?
Yeah.
Now,
Imagine the content
wait. Right.
for 2 weeks in jail.
You're not a felon.
It could be like a Mr. Beast contest. 2 weeks in jail, but you get no money.
How what can you fight though? Because that's in that
You
jail.
think I'm gonna get poked?
In that jail, we're not gonna go into that.
Both terms.
We're in that jail. It's like when you're holding, so you're just playing out your time. They like to fight.
Yeah, because you're not really like
Right. But it gets a little rowdy. They'll fight. It gets a little rowdy. Not too rowdy. Not like stabbing fight.
Yeah.
But they will fight. Like it's a little.
And I will bite.
You're gonna bite.
I'm gonna serve more time.
Well, it's not saying you fight. You serve more time. But let's play that out. Do you think you can do 2 weeks in like county?
Do I?
Yeah.
I told her, I was like,
I think you do.
let them arrest me. I'm gonna end up hanging myself.
Can I be on?
I'm like, oh yeah, take that.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Here's the thing.
Take that. How
Cut that out.
about y'all kill me for a traffic ticket? Can you believe that?
Here's the thing. If you go in, you need to cut your hair all off.
Because I could grab it.
Yeah,
I can't cut
when
it
you're
if I
fighting.
get arrested.
They're not gonna. First of all, you turn yourself in. They're not gonna get you,
that's true.
dude. What if they come get you at work?
They pull you over a lot
What do you mean?
over there, my county.
They do absolutely.
So now I'm.
Oh no. Well, what I was gonna say is, But hey, can I tell you something?
What?
All they gotta do is run your license plate. I know. And you're done. I know. Hey, go pay it.
I know I am.
Hey, please pay
I'm
it.
gonna call tomorrow.
Tell your pay it. Dude.
No, I'm gonna call tomorrow.
Pay it for the love of God.
No, I got it, and I was thinking, I was like, no, I can't do that.
You
That's-
can't go to jail, dude.
if it was like a couple of days,
Here's the
maybe.
thing.
But
If by any chance that you do get stopped, I want you to carry in your vehicle wireless electric trimmers.
so, like, yo, give me a quick second,
yeah,
please.
give me 1 second. Can I cut my hair really fast and just start shaving it? Go crazy.
Just know if y'all get the text, I'm gonna text. I got put over for going to jail.
Why don't you have a lawyer though? Get a
Nah,
lawyer.
I get it worked out.
Get a
I'm gonna call
lawyer.
tomorrow. I'm gonna call
Get a
tomorrow.
lawyer, dude.
I'm gonna call
I
tomorrow.
got a guy. Get a lawyer.
I'm gonna call tomorrow.
You're gonna call tomorrow and say what?
Figure something out.
They're gonna go. We've tracked your location.
Yeah, we're on our way.
We've tracked your location. We'll come get you.
I don't know.
You're insane, dude. You let a warrant go out?
I forgot. I have bad memory.
Can't say, but if you don't show up to court, they immediately go, "Aha, he's funny. Watch this."
That's not my first time
Getting warrant?
not showing up.
But it's your first time getting warrant.
Yeah.
You know what that means, though?
I think I got like the 3 strikes.
Do you know? No. You know what that means? Probably if you got a warrant.
What?
The judge was there that day. Dang. Coming from someone that's been a few times to go see the law, the judge was there that day.
Would. In that county, of course.
The judge was there that day. He was like, "Oh, he's not gonna show up to my court. This is my court. I reside here." And he's like, "Okay."
I should have showed up.
That's a problem. Easy. Show up.
I forgot. No,
Dismissed.
I forgot.
Right on red. Dismissed.
Yeah.
Dismissed. It's easy.
I'm gonna get it worked out, but content.
You're a criminal, dude. Go to jail for 2 weeks. That'd actually be. Could you make it? Is the real question.
1 week, I would actually probably just turn myself in tomorrow.
But
nah.
You would?
Nah,
You'd sit it out?
No, I wouldn't.
Dude, even a week is long.
I think that looks bad. I think that looks really bad. I think I read somewhere where it looks bad on your record, so I don't think I'll do that.
I don't think you can get that scrubbed off your. Like, it's not. You can't get that cleaned off your record.
Or not get caught for 3 years and then take it off your record.
There's no way in that county that happens.
I looked it up.
No, there's no way that happens to you in that county.
Oh, in that county. Yeah, maybe not. But moving on, we had asked for movie recommendations last week, and you guys sent us some decent ones and not so good ones. Sorry, I'm pretentious. Send me better ones. Somebody sent one, and I did watch it. It was on my watch list already. It was called Memories of a Murder. It was a Bong Joon-ho movie. Bong Joon-ho, and it was one of his earlier films, and it was good. It was it's a crime a crime series.
Okay. Oh, it's a show.
Movie.
Okay.
It's just a crime movie mystery. It's really good.
Interesting.
Yeah, it has a really open-ended ending, and leaves it up to your interpretation. It was good.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
I have to check it out.
Really good movies.
Yeah.
So.
I was actually watching movies on Hulu.
It's on Hulu,
yeah. Well, I'm saying I was watching stuff, and I honestly, sorry y'all, forgot about this this little list that a few people got, or a few people that tuned in. So the question I asked was movie or show recommendations, because I think I wanted to get a few, because I've been watching. There's this guy on TikTok. Well, I'm not gonna say his name, but I've been following him, and he reviews movies. I think he reviews them a little extra, if that makes sense. He's a little he says everything's the best thing he's ever seen. He's it's a 10 out of 10, and it's I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
I don't like when people do that.
I don't really believe 10 out of 10.
You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, I want you to be honest with me.
Critical.
Yeah, don't say it's a fun movie or anything like that. I want you to be. Maybe I'm too hard on movies, but he actually did recommend a movie recently that I thought I had watched, but I didn't. I watched I'm lying. I watched the first 5 minutes and then I didn't finish it. I ended up watching it again, and it was a great movie. I was not let down. It's called The Nice Guys. It's on Hulu right now.
Is it the one with
It's with Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe.
Oh no, I saw that on TikTok.
Did you?
Yeah, he was like, check out this movie.
Yeah, it's probably the same guy. Yeah, it's not a sleeper, because I remember watching a trailer for it, and then, like I said, I started it and I just never finished it because I was busy. But it's actually a great movie. It's so funny. It's a buddy cop movie. It's really good though. Mm-hmm. Ryan Gosling, fantastic. Russell Crowe, he keeps jumping through windows, and I love it because he's a bigger dude. So it's funny. But it was a good movie. So I was playing around. So then to this list. So one of these. Was someone said Bridgerton.
What is that?
You know what Bridgerton is? It's on Netflix. It's
I thought it was that bear movie. What that's
what bear movie? Huh?
The bear one with the stuffed bear.
Ted?
No, it's I forgot. Never mind. Okay. If you know, you probably know. It's a British bear.
It's a British bear. British bear. Oh, you're talking about Paddington?
Paddington. Okay. What the fuck? I said Bridgerton.
British bear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can move on.
One time, I just said, hey, you just unlocked core memory. One time we were at your grandparents' house, and your grandpa was wearing this yellow long jacket, and he had this hat. I think it was Louis that said he looked like Paddington. But they said it in Spanish, which was so funny, dude. He started laughing. I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, back to Bridgerton, not Paddington. Bridgerton is a show on Netflix about, I don't really know what it's about. It's the like the times in England. I don't even 18, 16, 15. I don't even know what times it is, but it's people are being courted and they're trying to find a wife and a husband. It's a very scandalous show. That's kind of the whole thing. And then the only thing that I think is cool about it is that in the background music, all the songs that they're playing, like during the balls and all these different things, are like real songs. So they'll be playing like, I'm sure you've seen it. Yeah, they're playing you know, Bruno Mars.
Don't y'all watch it?
I started watching it because she was watching it.
I think that's. Oh, I sat in when she was watching it.
When she was watching
and
it.
I watched the whole episode.
Terrible.
I was like,
wasn't that bad?
Yeah,
it's pretty bad.
I do say you guys watch bad television.
Can I be
television?
We already went over this.
Yeah.
I actually have a theory about that. We'll come back to that though, about the bad television thing, because I was thinking about you again, dude. Hey, maybe it's more than just. Anyway, I was thinking about you again. So back to this. So Bridgerton.
No offense.
Yeah.
not very good.
It's not very good. It's kind of bad television, especially if you watch the first season.
Hey, if you like it, you like it.
It's pretty bad. Anyway.
Yeah.
So the next person put Brokeback Mountain.
I don't know if
have you ever seen it?
Actually, I haven't. I've seen clips, but I heard it's really good.
You never seen it? It's a really good movie.
They won like Oscar for it, right?
Really weird. Doesn't need to be as strong put on as that is. And I know it offended a lot of cowboys.
No, I liked it because it was like a fight against like masculinity. Some guy trying to suppress his real emotions.
Yeah, absolutely. It was good though.
I'll check it out.
It's a good movie. If you never actually fully watched the movie, it's actually not a bad movie. I've seen it and they get freaky in the tent, the whole thing. Anyway, so one of your buddies dropped this and I've been wanting to go see it. I want to
go see it.
I wanted to stream it. I thought it was streaming. It's not streaming yet.
Yeah.
It will be soon though. It's Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I heard it's amazing.
So I want to see it, but I'm on the...
Have you seen the trailer of it?
I have.
Okay. I've seen it in the theaters. When I watched the movie, they played it, and I was like, okay. I
think they have 3 trailers or 4 trailers total. I watched 2 of them. I haven't been to the movies, and I haven't seen, it pop up in a trailer or in the movie trailer or theater, excuse me. But I've wanted to see this movie. It's an A24 movie, and people always do the same thing for A24 movies, and they just pump them up with a lot of
like boost
air. Yeah, they just do a lot of shit, and it's like
no, but it did.
I want to watch it.
It looked decent,
but it's a multiverse movie, which I'm down. I like time. I like jumping dimensions, so I think it'll be good. Your buddy, I agree. It probably is good. So we'll see if I can. We can go watch it. This person put Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders is good. I'm on the 2nd season. It's really slow paced.
See, good.
First season dragged. It took me like a year to finish first season.
That's a problem then, isn't it?
2nd season, I watched 3 episodes, stopped watching it, all the way to Tom Hardy until he showed up. But I do want to get back into it.
Was he only in it for like a season?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I heard he's really good in it. But it's just like really long episodes and they're like slow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You don't watch a lot of TV though, like television or like shows that are current though.
No, not ongoing.
You really don't. Yeah, because I know you don't. Anything we watch like whack. Like you just don't watch anything.
To be fair, I've been watching whack.
No,
stuff.
some of the stuff, dude. Do you know we actually? So we already went on this other one. You know what we watched? I put it on.
What?
Because I want to watch trash television. Do you know what I watched? We watched 2 days ago, and we're gonna watch episode 2.
What?
The new Kardashian show.
Anyways, so the trash television I like Survivor shows.
That's not trash television.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's not good.
Yeah, it is.
Like Survivor.
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid is top tier.
Peak television. Yeah, dude. Honestly, put me out there butt ass naked with somebody.
Like that. Survivor, the one that you put. What's when they go into the Arctic?
Oh, is it? What is it? Oh fuck! It's on the tip of my tongue. It's something 90. No. Oh my god, what is it? I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
But they go out and the dudes be crying and stuff because they hurt their ankles and stuff. Yeah, that one. There's one dude on there. Oh, I gotta look it up because I can't remember now. There's one dude on there that he was looking at this squirrel. If you know the show that I'm talking about, Survival.
He didn't want to kill it.
He was calling it his buddy. He kept calling it his buddy. And it was so funny because at the end he had to go because he slipped on a rock and hurt himself.
Oh my god.
And is it Alone?
Yeah. I think
Alone.
so.
Okay, so he started crying and he was looking at the squirrel and he was like, bye, buddy. And I was like,
Buddy.
you're sad, dude.
You sick, bro.
You're super sad. I know. But so Alone is one, Naked and Afraid. Have you watched all the Bear Grylls shows?
I used to watch a lot of Bear Grylls.
Fantastic, dude. That's top TV.
Mhm.
That's top TV. And then Dual Survival. That was my other show.
Do we get any other ones though?
The last one was the Memories one that you were talking about. I need to watch it.
Oh yeah, no, I recommend that one.
I like crimes. I like. I know you're saying it's a movie, but I like crime series shows. There's True Detective. I don't know if you've seen this, but I highly recommend that you watch this because a few good actors have been on it. I think the last person that was on it was Marshala Ali, who's gonna be Blade. He's been in a bunch of other things. Good. Yeah, I think he was the last one. If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost sure he was. Yes, he was, because they do a time jump. But True Detective on HBO or Showtime, whichever. So on the next season, have you seen? I'm sure you've seen it. Maybe you have. Andrew Garfield is going to be on the next season.
No.
So he's going to be running on the next season, and so I think the first season, or maybe the second, is Woody Harrelson. So they have a good lineup that they have, and it's a new detective each season. So Andrew Garfield is on the next one, and I'm excited for that. I think that's gonna be cool.
I'll try to check it out.
Yeah,
I saw one with Kit Harington is out right now. One episode is like country though, like western.
Really?
But I want to give my recommendation. I recommend watching a movie called I'm No Longer Here on Netflix. Spanish movie about a kid in Monterrey, Mexico.
Is it good?
Yeah, he's like I actually really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like he was like in a street gang in Mexico, and it was kind of like in the I don't know I forgot what it was called.
Yeah,
they dance like it's like a cumbia wave. I think it was like Colombia music. Like it's like a lifestyle, and he got caught up with gangs, and he had to get sent to America, and it was like a whole thing. Like it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You recommend it?
Yeah.
Okay. I want I was gonna tell you I want to start doing that. Drop in like little series, shows, things that we watch if we enjoy it a lot. I know some of our listeners, people that
it's only
watch.
Spanish too.
That's fine. Because you know what's funny though? I saw this recently on TikTok. Someone said this. I agree. Some of the stuff on Netflix, it's obviously pouring out that it's better, but the stuff that's not in English, right, or that's in like another language, it's better. It's
I'll try to watch foreign films.
Yeah,
like
the foreign films.
I think
are on
that
there.
one was submitted by Mexico to like, I think because internationally countries get like one film to submit.
Okay.
And that was the film that Mexico submitted to the Academy.
Okay.
So it was really good.
Okay. What's it called again?
I'm No Longer Here.
I'm No Longer Here. Okay. I'll check it out.
Yeah,
I'm interested.
So if you want more movie recommendations for us, you can always follow us at NP Podcast _ and at Twitter at NP _ podcast, where you can find the links to our Twitters, Instagrams, TikToks, YouTube, and yeah.
So yeah, guys, like Chris was saying, just go ahead and go to all the socials if you can. Subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff. Find us on YouTube. We're on there as well. Keep pushing the TikTok. Keep sharing them. And yeah, that's about all I got.
Yep.
We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.